Well, forecast models in the Atlantic have been going freakishly haywire lately. MagicSeaweed shows not a purple blob, but a massive jet black blob storming across the North Atlantic. It's setting up for swell at Nazare, Mullaghmore, and other European surf zones that can handle this type of energy. This swell is forecast to hit the first half of next week, so keep it locked right here for all the updates as they unfold. Kelly Slater has friends in seriously high places. One of them is astronaut and surfer Christina Koch, who just returned to Earth. Landing today, she broke the record for longest single spaceflight by a female, a remarkable 328 days. Last month, Slater caught up with Christina while she was at the International Space Station.
It looks like this shirt is floating, which, by the way, I love this jersey. Thank you for sending it. But actually, I'm just falling at the same rate as the shirt.
Welcome back to Earth, Christina. It's safe to say after 328 days in space, any wave you want at any lineup in the world is all yours.
Christina Koch, your record holder. She is out, thumbs up, and a huge smile.
Veteran Brazilian powerhouse Wiggolly Dantas took the win at the Volcom Pipe Pro QS 5000 last week. And after that impressive performance at Pipe, Wiggolly is looking to capitalize on his newfound momentum.
After I won this event, I want to do good and more events to qualify this year again. And that's my goal for this year.
And lastly, we want to say a big happy birthday to the one and only Sebastian Seabass Zietz, who turns 32 today. Happy birthday, Seabass. Hope you're getting pitted.
To produce your best scores in round number one.
Driving down the line is TOLEDO. He's got a pep in his step. There's the ramp. Massive loft above the rim.
Surf shops have always been the cornerstone of surf culture, and Felipe Toledo's keeping that tradition going. After a hard-fought year on tour, the world number 4 just celebrated the opening of the Felipe Toledo surf store in Ubatuba, Brazil. He was on hand for a ribbon-cutting ceremony, so if you're in for a new board or some trunks, pop in and see Felipe. He may even flow you some wax. Staying on the topic of shops, Vans just dropped the new ULTRARANGE XOs. Dylan Graves and Mikey February are featured in the campaign, and the two stylists get ultra comfy in the new kicks. Hey guys, I'm a size 9, just saying. Dakota Walters has just backed up his Red Bull Airborne qualification with another win, the Carve Pro at Maroubra. The reigning Australian junior champ claimed his first QS win, and we can't wait to see him fly at the Red Bull Airborne at Snapper next month. In the women's division, South African Sarah Baum took out the final in fun conditions, defeating Carly Shanahan. And finally, a very happy birthday to Kelia Moniz, who turns 27 years old today. Aloha sis, hope you're having an awesome day.
In the perfect spot, it's Carissa Moore, stylish takeoff, grabs a wall, standing up in the pit, and she is going to find her way out.
Last Thursday, the Honolulu City Council passed Resolution 2012. The resolution urges key stakeholders on the North Shore to adjust event permits to include women's divisions. In a statement released today, the WCEL supports the resolution and commends the work of Councilmember Heidi Sineyoshi and the Committee for Equity in Women's Surfing. Will that mean women surfing in the 2020 Vans Triple Crown? We don't know yet, as further discussions will need to occur between all key decision makers. Women have been ripping on the North Shore for decades, and this is a big development for competitive surfing. Head to worldsurfleague.com for the full story.
That all the girls are stepping up, and there's this passion and enthusiasm to be better and to push each other, and so I think we're all really excited to push ourselves in challenging powerful waves to get more innovative and progressive, and it's just a really exciting time to be a female in surfing.
Good news, McFanning is back in the water after his major knee blowout last year.
So I blew my ACL out, got surgery 3 weeks ago. It's been a month now since I actually did the injury. I did it on Stab in the Dark filming. I was only in Africa for 24 hours, unfortunately, so I was pretty rattled.
Catching his first wave in 6 months, the 3-time world champ took to Instagram and verified that yes, the stoke is real. Speaking on behalf of the whole surf community, it is great to see you back, Mick. For a quarter of a century, Shane Dorian has been firing up the next generation of Big Island Groms with his KEIKI Classic. Celebrating its 25th year, Shane's friends, like the GOAT, Kelly Slater, came over and hung with the next generation. And like Willy Wonka, Kelly had a few golden tickets for the winners.
All the winners from today, you guys are going to come to Surf Ranch and bring one friend.
I just got raffled a board and it was too small for me, and I was like, I'll give it away to someone who needs it, so I re-raffled it. And one of my friends got it, and Kelly was like, oh, that was cool, so you can come to the Surf Ranch with us. So stoked right now.